Well, they look good. They look good. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's NFC playoff matchup. Excuse me, as you had the San Francisco 49ers beating the Seattle Seahawks 41-23 to advance to the divisional round. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden player on Xbox One, I'll have my Xbox One gamer tag in the description box also. They look good, man. I must say, I didn't really watch them a lot this year. It's my first time really watching, a whole 49ers game with Brock Purdy, that is. And they look good out there, I must say. Purdy, though he started off a little rattled, didn't look great in that first half. Seattle had the lead. But in the second half, man, he kept it simple. Get the ball to your playmakers, man. And similar to my Eagles, the 49ers have a lot of guys they can get the ball to. When you talk about George Kittle and Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, the Iraq, Louisiana native, Jennings, just a lot of different guys that you could get the ball in their hands and they could make something happen. And that's what he did out there. He just played the point guard position. Did make a couple of nice little scrambles, and throws. Ayuk actually dropped probably his best throw of the day for a touchdown at the end. But overall, he played well, Christian McCaffrey looked amazing out there. Broke a 68-yard run. Had a touchdown catch. Elijah Mitchell, as I mentioned, got in the end zone. Deebo Samuels just showed the athletic ability that he have, catching the sharp pass, hitting the sideline, showed the burst that he has, and got all the way in the end zone. George Kittle had some big catches, had a big 2-point conversion. Like I said, IU caught passes. I mean, just overall a great performance offensively by them. And defensively, though, DK Metcalf was eating their lunch early on in that first half. They made plays in the second half, forced 2 big turnovers. One that Nick Bosa recovered. Then they had another one where Lenore gets a pick. And they just played physical, tough, hard-nosed defense in the second half. Gave up, let Seattle get 6 points right there, nearly at the end of the fourth quarter. And second half, they completely dominated this game, where at halftime, it was like, maybe Geno working with a little something right here. But the 49ers pulled away in the second half and dominated this game in very, very impressive fashion. And for the Seattle Seahawks, man, look, they got nothing to hold their head down about. Nobody expected them to even get to this point. It was a rebuilding year. Letting go of Russell Wilson, letting go of Bobby Wagner, and lo and behold, they make the playoffs. And for a half, man, they gave the 49ers all they wanted for about 2.5 quarters, man. But, then the more talented team pulled away. But really successful year by them. Really good coaching job by Pete Carroll. And look, they got the number 5 pick in the draft. Which way do they go with that? I felt Geno played well enough to at least get another opportunity with them to be their guy. Maybe they trade back and accumulate more picks. Maybe they take a dominant defensive player. So maybe they take the best offensive lineman. Who knows? But they do got some flexibility by having a draft pick that high in the draft. I doubt they take a quarterback. That's always a possibility, but I doubt they take one, man. Geno looked pretty good this year. He was a Pro Bowler. Now, I get it. He got to kind of do it again, but I thought nevertheless, he played well, man. In a really successful season for the Seattle Seahawks. And we're going to see what happens, who 49ers get next week and who my Eagles get next week. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.